Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet. As we're back here for some more Highland Scotties football here on NCAA 14. And today we are home and we're getting ready to face the Texas State Bobcats here today as you take a look at the offensive numbers there for both teams. And today we're looking for our 7th win of the season here as we're already bowl eligible. But of course, we want to try to see if we can run the table and get back to the national championship. So there you see there 1-3 there for these Bobcats there. And we're trying to see if the success for us will continue here, or will this be a game that the Bobcats will get over on us here, as we are ranked #1 in the nation. There you see the Bobcats last win was against FCS East. They won 35-7, and McCoy is their best top runner and passer, as he will have a lot of work to do here and try to see what he can do here against these Highland Skies, and of course a dominant defense right now in the nation, or at least one of the dominant defenses in the nation. Take a look at their team here so far. Not a big impressive team. They got a couple, 2 or 3 guys there who are 90 overall or higher, and then after that it's just kind of in the middle of the road there. So, you know, of course, Texas State not known really to be a powerhouse there as a football school. You know, it is in the state of Texas. I mean, yes, they do have some good, not the least top tier talent there. But they are definitely a team that will not, we don't need to take lightly here, as they are in the Sun Belt there, and of course they would love to get a win here off the #1 team in the nation. So we'll see if they can do that here as we go to now a 1st and 10 there, pass play, a little screen pass there to Caleb. I'm going to try to pronounce this correctly, Typework, as he will go ahead and make that catch there for a gain of 3. McCoy now drops back here, and like I said, McCoy likes to run. He is their top rusher, as he is the quarterback there. So he gets 16 on the run, and that's a nice first down. So now we'll go ahead and see here, 1st and 10 here. McCoy drops back. He decides to run here, but there you see he meets up with Sheldon Sherman for a loss of 3 on the play. First sack of the day here for Sherman. As we'll see now, 2nd and 13. McCoy here, thinking about running here. And no, now he decides to go ahead and run. He gets hit hard behind. And that's a gain of 8 on the play. It'll be a 3rd and 5. You'll see McCoy here throws this one there to Hundley. And Hundley cannot catch that one as he gets hit. And that'll be an incomplete pass, as we'll see Alex playing there. 10 of 18, 149 yards. 2 passing touchdowns, of course, 1 interception last week. Pretty decent game there against BYU. As we'll see Kason here running out of the backfield here. Breaks off a tackle, but gets hit hard there. Gain is 7 as he goes now to a 2nd and 3. So we'll see here now, 2nd and 3 for the Scotties. Scotties going to try to see if they can get this momentum going here on the ground like they did the last 2 weeks. There's Blair gets a nice catch. That's a 6-yard reception for a nice first down. So Highland looking pretty good here, really taking their time here, being maniacal, being just really doing a good job here, strategizing their attempts down the field and trying to make the threat here of scoring here at any moment. As we'll see there, that's a gain of 1 on the play. Now we'll go to a 3rd and 7 here, big 3rd down here for Highland. As last week they did a great job there on the ground, and of course converting for 3rd downs. Flanagan's going to throw this one up there. That's going to be a catch there to Hunter Cannon. Cannon stays in bounds, gets down to the 25-yard line for a nice, almost a 40-yard catch there for him. And that's going to be a huge first down. So we go move along here now. Kason here gets a good block here up the middle. Takes this one near the 20, and that'll be a 10-yard gain there for him, as it's his 4th carry there in the game. So now 2nd and inches here for the Scotties. Scotties looking to try to make another threat here on the ground, as Kason gets enough there to get the first. Nice job. And that'll put them inside the 10. So here they are at the 8-yard line here First and 10 for the Scotties. His handoff there to Kason. Kason runs this one, but gets pushed back. But they will go ahead and get forward Parks there. He does get a yard on the play. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 9. It's now 3rd and 4 here. A play later. We'll see what they can do here. As we'll see. Could be a pass attempt here. They are going to go for a pass. That one goes to Blair. And Blair gets a huge touchdown. Touchdown, Scotties. As Blair gets a beautiful touchdown catch. No problem there on that one. A nice little slant route there. Got himself a good release and got himself some separation there. And that's what got him on the board there. 7-0 here for the Scotties here at home. As you see now, McCoy here drops back here. 1st and 10 here. Throwing that one to White. And White cannot hold on to it. Incomplete pass. And it's going to be a 2nd and 10. So now we'll go to a 2nd and 10 here for the Bobcats. As McCoy again drops back here. Throws this one off to the right-hand side there. As Darius there gets a nice catch. 8-yard reception there for him. As it's going to be a 3rd and 2. So now 3rd and 2 here for the Bobcats. Texas State here. Looks like the kind of doing a no huddle here situation. As they throw this one up the middle there to White. The huge tight end drops that one again. He cannot connect. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. And it's going to force him to punt. So now 1st and 10 here. 2:50 left here in the first quarter. 7-0 Highland leads this one. So we'll see what Flanagan can do here in this situation here. His play clock's down to 5. He's going to go ahead and drop back here. Throws this one to Hunter Cannon. Hunter Cannon breaks off a tackle but gets wrapped up and gets a gain of 5 on the play. 1st and 10 Highland. As we'll move on now to a 2nd and 5 here. Highland looking very, very sharp here. And we'll see here. Yeah, I was going to say another pass attempt here. Getting the one to Hunter Cannon again. And Cannon there will be just short of the 1st down as he gets about a gain of about 4 on the play. So now 3rd and inches here. Here we go. Try to see if we can punch this one in there up the middle there as Flanagan hands this one to Kason, and he does so. Nice run there as he does get enough there. They say he does get enough there as they make sure, and that'll be a 1st down there. 1st and 10 there for the Scotties. Now here 1st and 10 here on the 40 as we'll see Flanagan there in a bit of a pistol formation here. Got a little on the motion here. He's going from the left to the right side of the screen there. They try to get a one-on-one matchup here as we'll see here. Flanagan is going to throw to Little. Little gets a catch and he can't hold on to it. He had it but could not hold on to it after the hit. Or as he was getting hit there. So now we go to 2nd and 10 for the Scotties here. Scotties trying to make some pass attempts here in midfield. As we go now to a 2nd and 10. Flanagan here drops back here. Drops back about 25 or about 15 feet back, or 15 yards back there. Little gets the catch. 21 yards on the reception. 1st and 10. Scotties move the chains. So about a minute left here before we get to the 2nd quarter. We'll try to see if Highland can try to score here. As it's been a quiet 1st quarter here. Just with that one touchdown here. See a nice block here for Kason. And Kason will get a gain of 9 on the play. Nice hustle there from him. Now 3rd and 1 here for the Scotties. We'll see what they can do. As they hand this one off to Kason. Kason goes there and he gets a gain of a 4 on the play. Actually, no, excuse me, gain of 5 on the play there for the 1st. So now 2nd quarter is going to start here. We'll see here 1st and 10. And Kason gets this one, a handoff there from Flanagan. As Kason gets a gain of 6 on the play. Puts him at 43 yards there in today's game. As we go now to a 2nd and 4. And Flanagan there in the pistol formation. Drops back here, throws this one to Page. Page gets the catch. And that is a 1st down there. Move the chains. Getting that 7-yard gain for the nice 1st. So here we are now here near the 10. 1st and 10. Scotties. Scotties look like they're going to try to get this one through the air here. And why not? They throw that one to Little. Little gets the catch, and he's going to be inside the 5 there for a 7-yard gain. And it's going to be a 2nd and 3. As we go now, here's 2nd and 3 here. They can pretty much call anything they want now here. As So probably try to call something on the ground here as they do so. K-Song gets some good blocking off the edge, and that is a touchdown. Second rushing touchdown of the day here for K-Song as they lead this one 14-0 here at Kensington Stadium. Or I should say Kensington Field. Let's go down 1st and 10 here. McCoy here throws this one up the middle there. White finally gets the catch there, and he does get enough for the first down, and that's going to be a 13-yard reception. 1st and 10. Now 1st and 10 here. McCoy hands this one off to Brown. Brown gets some good blocking, stays up the middle, and Robert Brown will get a gain of 8 on the play for his effort. Now, huge 3rd down here, 3rd and 2. Looking for the run here. No, they're going to go ahead and pass. We'll see McCoy here. Got plenty of time here. Tries to find somebody but can't, and has to get rid of it, as that's going to be incomplete attention for the far left side wide receiver, and that is going to force him to punt. Now we'll see a 1st and 10 here for Flanagan. Play action. Throws this one up there deep to Little. Little gets the catch, and Little gets taken down at the 31 there. Beautiful catch here. Look at this. Nice toss there. Throwing ahead of the receiver. Giving the receiver time there. And nice job there for Little. And a huge first down for the Scotties. As we move on now here, we'll see a 1st and 10 for the Scotties. Scotties trying to get a 3-possession lead here as we're still in the 2nd quarter here with 6:21 left. Flanagan here drops back here. He's scrambling here. He's going to call his own number here. He's going to go ahead and take off. He slides and gets inside the 20 there, I believe around the 15-yard line, and mark it at the 14. So we'll see here now, 1st and 10. Flanagan dropping back here, stays in the pocket here, looks, fires, throws this one up to Little. Little holds on to the catch. He's inside the 5. Nice job there from Little. 4 catches for 90 yards. Last week, we only gave him about 36 or 37 yards with only 4 catches. So now, here we go now. 1st and goal here. Play clock down to 5. Got to hurry up and snap this here if they want to get the score. Let's see here, Flanagan drops back here. Throws this one there, and that's a bullet pass to Grady Little. Touchdown, Highland. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And that is a nice play there as they lead this one now here. Soon to be 21-0 here at the stadium here. Home crowd, the dog pound really get into it this one here. As you see there, having some fun there in the stands. So now 2nd and 10 here. We'll kind of flash forward this drive here some for the Bobcats as Hundley there gets a nice catch there from McCoy for a gain of 6. So McCoy there trying to take his time here. Gets his guys back on the field here. 3rd and 4. We'll see them drop back. He stays in the pocket there and cannot find anybody there, and he's going to have to throw that one away as there was a little bit of pressure there on him that time around, and they'll be forced to punt. So 1st and 10, 4:24 left here in the half. As we'll see what they are going to do here is Flanagan hand off there to K-Song. K-Song trying to bounce back inside, but gets caught, and that's a gain of 4 on the play. 12 carries, 51 yards, and 1 touchdown. Excuse me. He did. I forgot. Blair had the first touchdown of the game there, so not 2 touchdowns, as I stated earlier. So 2nd and 10 here. K-Song here going to run this one there. K-Song gets a nice run here. Gets taken down there at the 45-yard line there. And that is going to be a huge first down. So here we go. They're, of course, going to go pass here at that big run play there from K-Song. Gave him a little bit of a breather here. As we'll see a play action here. And, of course, anytime we see some play action, it's going to be, of course, oh, no, not this time. Hines catches this one here. Trying to take it back for a pick 6, but gets pushed out of the way there and gets into the sidelines as Flanagan frustrated himself. We don't see that too often, him missing Cannon like down that play action there, but that time they did as they get a first down there, 13 yards of reception on Twitforth. As we'll see here, run this one here. McCoy going to roar ahead, get the first down here. Tolbert hits a nice hit there, Keon Tolbert, but too late as he does get the first down, 16 yards on the run. 3:04 left here in the second quarter. As As we'll see 1st and 10 here for McCoy. McCoy, gets hit hard there. That's a loss of 6 on the play. Defense showing they're not playing around here. That was Ramsauer there on that sack. As we go now to a 2nd and 16, McCoy's going to drop back here, throw off to the left-hand side there. And that is going to be a 9-yard reception. I'm being told here from the spotter. So we'll see now a 3rd and 7. Highland for the should say Texas State here is drops that ball there. Blanco's right there to get it, and that is a touchdown. Forced fumble there, I believe, from Sheldon Sherman. Nice job there getting that forced fumble. As we'll see here, 2nd and 10 for the Scotties here. Play action here for Flanagan. Flanagan here, dropping back here. He can't find Cannon, and he's covered well. Little's going to go down the field here, and Little could have this one into the end zone. He is going there. He is going. Touchdown, Scotties. 84-yard touchdown there. 3rd touchdown of the day there for Alex Flanagan. Beautiful throw there, and of course Flanagan, longest pass there, 84 yards. Nice job there, as they are able to get a 4-touchdown lead here against Texas State. Almost like last week against BYU. This team is just tearing it up here. As we see here, just under 2 minutes left here in the quarter. So 2 minutes left, just less than 2 minutes left here in this half. We'll see McCoy here, drops back here, and he cannot find nobody, and he will be sacked again. Oh, tough day there for him. A loss of 7 that time around. As Coach Teddy Barnes talking to the defense there, congratulating them. And see what they can do now, see if they can really seal this drive up. Here's 2nd and 17 here for the Bobcats. It's McCoy drops back here. He looks, he fires, throws this one off to the side there. And Darius can only catch it for a couple. Let's go now 3rd and 9 here. We'll see there is a blitz there. We'll see a pass. This one there going to go up. This one's going to be caught there. It's his for there. Gets the catch and gets pushed out. 51-yard reception. Huge play there for him and for McCoy and Texas State there. It looks like they're going to try to score here before half as McCoy here. Play action here. Throws this one up again. And oh, my goodness. To the same man again who had the big drive here. Oh, my goodness. Touchdown, Texas State. Texas State says, nope, we're not going to go get goose egg in this game. And they do get on the field. So 28-7 now here for Texas State. As we'll see here, a minute 30 left here in the half. As we'll see, Flanagan here runs his hands. Actually, that one off to Kason. Kason gets some good blocking, but gets dragged down for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Man in motion there. I believe that is Little. Or excuse me, that is Blair there in motion. As we'll see the play clock run down here to 4. Fake handoff there. Play action here. Oh, one of the favorite play that we like to run here at Highland. And there you see Flanagan instead runs this one for a huge gain of 10 there. Nice job to move the chains. So Highland will call a quick timeout now. 12 first downs for Highland, only 5 for Texas State. As we'll see here, 1st and 10. And it looks like Highland's going to take their time here. As Blair's in motion again here. So it could be a running play here. As we'll see another play action here. This one's going to be Flanagan. Throwing this one there short to Cannon. Cannon. Oh, they changed Cannon's route on that play there. And that is going to be a 2nd and 2. So 2nd and 2 for the Scotties. As they're going ahead and we'll see another play action here for Flanagan. Flanagan going to toss this one up there to Hunter Cannon. And there you see. Nice job there from Flanagan connecting with one of his favorite targets. It's now 1st and 10 here. 39 seconds left before we get to the half. We'll see if they can try to get this one in here or maybe have to burn another timeout to get this drive finished off here. But we'll see Flanagan here. Goes down the field here. Gets some good blocking. Gets taken there at the 12-yard line there. Nice run there for him. 3 carries for 46 yards now here in the first half. 20 seconds left here. Clock is still running. No timeouts. Highland decides they're going to go ahead and go for it here. Flanagan's going to scramble here. He's going to run here. He's thinking about throwing, but gets pushed out there for only a gain of a yard. But the clock will stop as he did go out of bounds. So 2nd and 9 now for Flanagan and the Scotties. Flanagan here taking his time here, running down the play clock here, making sure they stay on their heels here. As you see, Flanagan scrambling again here. And Flanagan's going to have to get down there. He does. And they have to call a quick timeout there, as Coach Teddy Bonds does not like why Flanagan. You're probably wondering why Flanagan just did not slide or find somebody there on that play. 3rd and 3 here for the Scotties. 3 seconds left. Can they get this one in there? Flanagan calling an audible here. Doesn't like what he's seeing for the defense. Of course, does not want to. Okay, now we see there's a timeout as he takes a timeout. Maybe there's some confusion on the line there. So no timeouts left. 3 seconds left before we get to the half. Can they get this one? Either my best bet would be try to go through the air here, but they could go on the ground here. 3rd and 3. If they go on the ground here, they got to really punch this one in there. They're going to go through the air. You see a nice catch there to Hunter Cannon, and Cannon gets the catch. 4 yards on the reception. It's going to be now a 35-7 ball game. As we'll see here, nice job there as they have a 6-touchdown lead here in this one at halftime. 35-7. Highland leads this one here today. Nice job there from those guys as they're able to get a big go at this game here so far. So far the first half has been really great, and Highland has been really just playing some good football here. Of course, had that one snafu there with that interception intended for Hunter Cannon, and then of course gave up that big touchdown drive there. But for the most part here, Highland cannot be upset at all. They are playing some good football here, just for a continuation from last week. As you take a look there, just taking their time there on the field. 13 minutes, 16 seconds there on the field. 125 yards on the ground and 280 yards through the air. As for the Bobcats, 134 in the air and 33 on the ground. That definitely has to change for them here in the second half. But they may go ahead and just try to keep playing through the air here. It's been working for them so far. We'll see what they'll do here to start the second half here. And we'll see here, 1st and 10 here, play clock running down here. Flanagan finally snaps the ball. Play action. Flanagan here can't find Hunter Cannon. He's going to go ahead and have to run here, and he's going to run out of bounds, just getting 8 on the play. So now 2nd and 10. There we go. Highland trying to go ahead and try to pretty much, this game's pretty much, I mean, they can ice this game through the running game here and really eat away the clock. But I don't think that's going to be the case here. As Flanagan here is going to scramble here. Looks, fires, throws one to Blair. Blair gets the nice catch. Blair gets taken and pushed out there at the 43-yard line. Or excuse me, at the 48-yard line. So here we go now. 1st and, or yeah, for a 45-yard line. Actually, here's Case on here going to run this one out of the backfield there. Gets some good blocking. Does a little juke move. Breaks another tackle, but gets taken there. And it's a gain of 20 there for him. As that is a huge play there here on the ground. He is looking good here on the ground today. 1st and 10 here for the Scotties here. As Flanagan here calling audible. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Teddy Bonds decides to take the first string out here pretty soon, maybe after this drive. Flanagan throws this one off his foot there, and that is going to be an 11-yard reception for a nice first down. 7 carries, 90 yards, and 1 touchdown there for Hunter Cannon. So now 1st and 10 here. 7:20 left here in the 3rd quarter. See play here, and Flanagan dropping back there in the pocket. Throws one to Page, and Page gets the catch, and that's a 4-yard reception. 2 receptions for 11 yards here today. Been really quiet with him. We got to get him up and going here. As we'll see now, 2nd and 6. Flanagan here throws one to Kason. Kason runs this one there with no problem. No one can touch him, and that is a touchdown. Highland Scotties, they lead it now, 41. Oh, okay, they're going to, oh no, never mind. They're going to call a timeout. Looked like they were going to go for a 2-point conversion here, but decide to kick the ball anyway for a field goal. For the extra point there, it's 42-7, so they don't go for the extra point there. but they do burn a timeout. As we go now to a 1st and 10 for McCoy. McCoy throws this one up there. That one does it stay in bounds? No. Referee says no. And so it's going to be a 2nd and 10. So now 2nd and 10 here for the Texas State. We'll see McCoy throws this one there. And there you see Rodriguez. There he gets the catch there for a couple. As we go down to a 3rd and 4 here. McCoy throws this one to Brown. Brown gets the catch there. Tisdale tries to pull him down there, but he already got the first. As a gain of 13 yards on the play. So here we go now here, 1st and 10. Scotties here trying to get something going. Or I should say the Texas State here trying to get something going. That's another sack there from the defense of Sheldon Sherman there of the Scotties. Loss of 7 on the play. So now we go to a 2nd and 17 here. Brown here runs this one here. Gets taken down there. Gets a gain of 9 there. So they got some positive yards there. They still need to try to convert here for another set of 10. As we'll see here, 1st and 8. Or excuse me, 3rd and 8 there. McCoy throws this one up there. That one is going to get caught by Keon Tolbert, and that's going to be an interception. Nice job there. 2nd turnover in the game here for the Bobcats. As we take a look here, and Justin McCoy just not having a day here, not on the ground or through the air, as he's been really limited at what he can do now here against these Highland Scotties. Let's go now to a 1st and 10 for the Scotties. See here, 5:15 left here. Flanagan throws this one. No, that one gets Waddy. Gets in front of that one and bats that one away. Good job defensively there. Didn't see him there. And I don't think Flanagan did either. As we take a look here, and we see that, no, that's not a catch there. I don't know what that's about, but apparently they thought that was a catch, and no, it was not. So it stands there at 3rd and 10. So Highland, I guess, okay, I'm being told Highland thought that was a catch, but apparently it wasn't. As I thought it was just batted away there, but no, it says it was out of bounds. So Waddy, good deflection there, but I guess the receiver there got a hold of it, but he could not stay in bounds. Hunter Cannon here trying to stay in bounds there. Gets a nice catch, and he is there, gets a nice, huge 1st down there. So now 1st and 10 here, 4:40 left here in the 3rd quarter. Flanagan and the Scotties here, 42-7. Hand this one off to Kason. Kason's going to run this one here. That one's going to be on the outside there for a 10-yard gain. And it's going to be, they say it's a 2nd and inches there, so I guess they're going to barely give him the first there, but nonetheless, here we'll see it here at 2nd and 2. Hand this one off to Kason. Kason's going to run this one there, and that's enough to get the first, as he does get 4 on the play. So he just gets enough there for the first. As we'll see now, 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. Scotties going to try to see if they can try to get on the board here once again. They already lead this one here. And Kason, for whatever reason, stutter steps and gets caught there in the back. A loss of 2 there. Graham makes a nice tackle there. Read that run very well. As we go now to his 2nd and 12 here, Page. And the jet sweep here. And we'll see a play here. Flanagan's going to call his own number here. He's getting some good blocking here. Go down the sideline there. Inside the 20. I believe they mark him at the 18 for the first. So here we go now. 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. As they are trying to get on the board here again. Just eating away at this clock here, really. And we'll see if Flanagan here throws this one up the middle there to Blair. Blair gets a nice catch. He's inside the 5. Mark him near the 2-yard line there. As we go now to a 1st and goal. 1st and goal here. Flanagan trying to muscle his way in there, and he cannot. He only gets a gain of 2 there. So they'll be about on the goal line here. So here we go now. 2nd and goal here. Flanagan looking to see how he can get the ball here this time around. They couldn't get up to the ground. They'll maybe try to go through the air here, maybe some play action. We'll see. Oh, no, they're going to call another sneak, QB sneak there, and this time he gets in there. Touchdown, Scotties. And they'll lead this one here as we take a look at an upset. No, not an upset here. Virginia Tech there almost came up with the upset, but lose by 2, 30-27. to 28 there. So it's 49-7 here at Kiston Field here. Highland leads this one. Still the #1 team in the nation here against Texas State. And that one, no one can get a hold of that one, as that's just a huge incomplete pass. So now 3rd and 6 here for Texas State. McCoy here drops back here. He's trying to get out of the scramble there, but it gets taken down for another sack there. I've lost track of sacks now. I believe more, I think 8 now here already in the game. So 1st and 10 here. Flanagan drops back here, fires, throws one to Cannon. Cannon gets the catch. 6-yard reception for the just shy of the 1st down marker. So he has 9 catches already in the game here. We'll see here 3rd and 4 for the Scotties, as they're trying to, of course, get down the field here. 1st string still here. I believe I was being told here that the second string will come out here, and that's going to be a fumble there. What was Cannon thinking there on that play as he fumbles that one? And it's going to go back now to Texas State. So now Texas State has some momentum on their side here. And they, of course, are going to try to use it here as they get the ball there off the fumble recovery. You'll see a pass there to White, and White does stay in bounds, but ends up running out of the momentum of his. Take him out of bounds for the 1st. So now 1st and 10 here, McCoy here. He's looking. Gets caught there. He sees Sheldon Sherman, and he just, like a deer in headlights, gets sacked there. And that's a huge play there defensively. Now 3rd and 16 here. McCoy drops back here. He's looking. Got plenty of time here. Throws this one up there. That's going to be tipped away from Ryan, as I believe Ashley Ryan there gets the block there, or the deflection. 4th and 16. Of course, they're going to have to go down on 4th downs. They want to try and put anything on the board here. As you see this one being caught, and that's Blanco. And that is an interception there. Nice job there from the safety. Today he's playing safety here, and that's a good job there as he goes up for the catch. So 2nd string now offense out here, and the 2nd string defense is, as we'll see here a little later here, as Rush gets a good block there. Almost loses a yard there, but he ended up losing 2 as he goes back a little too far that time around, and that's going to cost him there. So 2nd and 12. We'll see here with 7:45 left here in the 4th quarter here. Rush again gets caught there. Good job there defensively there from Texas State from Mitty. And that's going to cost him there. It's now 3rd and 18. Not much for the 2nd string or for Highland really to do here. They've already won this one here. As you see Rush here. Oh, no. Rush, you got to get out of there. And he gets hit hard, and that's a loss of a yard there on that play. As that is a huge play there. So they punt the ball here. They punt him deep, actually. And we'll see here McCoy here is going to run this one here. McCoy gets a gain of 7 on the play. Puts that 2nd and 16. Rush almost got sacked in that back there in that play, that last play there for Highland. You can't be doing that there, kid. As you see here, McCoy here goes up positive yardage here. He's keep running here, and he needs to learn how to slide also, just like Flanagan. As we'll see what Texas State can do here as they run a no huddle. 1st and 10. Throws a screen pass there to Brown. Brown gets a good screen pass and almost had the block there, but does get 8 on the play as it's 2nd and 2. So we go now 3rd and 2. McCoy here drops back. He's looking, and he is scrambling, but Galler gets there right there. I don't think he's seen him. Gets caught there, and that's a loss there. Another sack. As we go now to a 1st and 10 here after the punt. Rush here has the ball here. Pretty much doesn't have to do too much here. They can run the clock here. They're going to throw this one there, and that one almost gets picked off there by Mitty. Jordan Mitty. 2 tackles on a deflection here already here today. I don't know what is going on with Rush here, but they just need to run the ball here. Run the clock down here as Rush does scramble here. Looks, tries to fire this one to Page. Page gets a catch. That one is going to be a little spin move there from Page. And Page tries it again, but gets caught. 43 yards on the reception. 1st and 10 for the Scotties. So here we go now. 4:23 left here in the 4th quarter. Hand this one off to McCollum. McCollum's going to go ahead and run this one here for a nice gain of 9 there. Just shy of the 1st down marker as you go to a 2nd and 1. So here we go now. 2nd and 1 here for the Scotties. Rush under center. Let's see what he can do here with this this play here. I'm assuming it's going to be a run, as it's going to be a play action here. He's going to run this one here, and he slides there to enough to get the first. It'll be a huge 1st and 10. So I'm wondering if they're running these plays here just to see what Rush can do here, as he will probably take charge here if he does not decide to leave early next season for the Scotties. As we'll see here now, we'll see McCoy here run this one here, breaks a tackle, finally gets wrapped up, but gets back to the line of scrimmage there for no gain. 2nd and 10 now here for the Scotties. As we'll see here, they could be which they need to be running plays. They're just trying to eat up this clock, and that is going to run there. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Put it at 3rd and 4. So maybe Highland's just trying some different plays here, see what works, what doesn't for Rush. But just around 2:15 left here in the quarter here. McCoy got some free open space there, wide open. Gets in there for a touchdown. First touchdown of the day for them. And it's a 56-7 ball game. Dog Pound loves this game. As we go now to a 1st and 10 here for Texas State here. McCoy still out here. Still trying to show what he can do here. Starks track him down, and Starks brings him down. And that's a gain of 2 there for McCoy. Now go to a 3rd and 6 here. 2nd string defense out there, hungry as ever as they pull down. Montgomery gets a hold of him. That's a loss. As we'll see here, just under a minute now here. Highland now just has to try to take control of the clock here and run this one here. As Cullen goes on the outside there, does a little stutter step there, gets around, but does get to about 9 on the play. Just shy of the 1st. 2nd and 1 here. I'm sure they're going to try to run this one to get the 1st down here, and they do so. McCollum keeps running here, open wide space for him. He is going down the field here, and oh my goodness, a nice run there. A big run there for him, as that was just, I don't know, that was just crazy. The defense just really broke down on that one. Could not go nowhere. As we'll see here, 30 seconds left here for Highland. I don't know if you want to say this, just run up the scoreboard here, but of course the defense got to learn how to stop them. Of course, they're just out there just trying to get these 2nd string guys some action here. As Alexander gets into the end zone there. Touchdown there, 4-yard touchdown for him. 1st of the day there for Alexander. And that is going to be your ball game. So, what a long game there, especially that 4th quarter there for McCoy and the Texas State Bobcats, as Highland wins this one here. Nice job there as they see player of the game there, 22 of 28, 379 yards, 11 carries, 84 yards, and 5 total touchdowns there for Mr. Alex Flanagan, as they win this one 63-7 here at Kensington Field. Man, what a game this was here. A bit of a, well, honestly, a blowout here, as Highland was able to just really step up here and do a great job there. Run their offense, of course, get their 2nd string guys in, get them going there, see what they can do, run some plays there, of course. Yes, okay, yeah, it was run up the score there, but of course, at the same time, defense needs to stop them, and but for the most part, they're just running some plays there, see what plays work for certain guys on the team, as they are looking for at least for the sake of the 2nd string guys there who could have a good possibility to be playing next season here at Highland. So there's the numbers there. Total yards there for Highlands, 692 yards there. What a day. 422 passing yards to 198 there from Texas State. As for over 80% there on 3rd down conversions. And in the red zone, 8 for 8 there. Of course, turnover battle there. They had 3, we had 2. And lost the fumbles there. We had one. We both had one piece, but they caught 2 interceptions off of them in today's game. Flanagan, 22 of 28, 379 yards there for 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and of course 1 sack. And of course, Rush there, he had 1 for 2 day there for 43 yards. Not much there from him for the passing game, of course, as he came in there in the 4th quarter. Flanagan had 11 carries, 84 yards, 1 touchdown. Kason had 19 carries, 112 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. McCollum, of course, scrub work there from him. 6 carries for 77 yards, 1 touchdown. Alexander, 1 carry for 4 yards and a touchdown. As for Hunter Cannon, 9 receptions, 134 yards, 1 touchdown. Grady Little had a great day there. He had 2 touchdowns in the ball game there, as he got over 100 yards there. I believe 6 receptions there from him. But there you see the numbers there, and there you see Sherman had a great day there. 4 tackles for 3 tackles for loss and 3 sacks. Ramsauer had a great day. And of course, Blanco also had an awesome day there. 3 tackles and 1 interception. McCoy, well, not such a great day there for him. 8 sacks in the ball game on him. 17 of 30, 198 yards, 1 touchdown, and of course 2 interceptions there from him. On the ground, not even better, as he was 16 for 24 yards. Had that fumble there. And of course, Brown not getting too much help there, as he only had 3 carries for 4 yards. And then, of course, take a look at the numbers there. Only 1 player there for the Bobcats here, as they did have a guy over 100 yards with a touchdown there. Twice forward there with a nice catch and run there. That big drive there that helped them score that touchdown there. Of course, that was the only touchdown in the game there, but for the most part here, just a tough day there for them. And of course, our defense offense really clicked together. And we'll take a look here as we got some commits already. Okay, so here we go. We got Jason Miller, who is committed with us, 80 overall to defensive tackle. Reggie Owen, who we've been going after, 78 overall, so he's a corner. Brian Love, we can't get him as he's committed to Boise. And what else? We got a couple battles there. Jason Mack, he is now committed to Oregon State, so we can't go after him. Stanley has committed to us there, so that's nice, as he's more decent decent right tackle there for us. And of course, we got some more battles there, and it's just keep going there. Mark Robinson there, 67 overall halfback there, going to commit with us. And then, the tight end we were kind of going after, I really was liking. Philip Fielder, he is going to go to Texas Tech next year. So, coming up in the next episode, in episode 46, we're going to be taking on San Diego State. That's where Coach Alan Lawrence, our former former offensive coordinator, went to for this year. He was with us last 2 seasons. And now he is in season 3 here. He has left and went on his own here. And we'll face them. As you see there, they have 2 wins and 3 losses so far this season. And just take a look at some of their top players there. And we'll see those guys there in San Diego next week. So we'll see what we can do there against San Diego State, as it's going to be our last road game of the regular season. The rest of the games after this will be all at home, so that's going to be very, very nice. Other than that, that is it for this episode and this week for Highland Scotties football here. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more coverage of this series or any other series here on the channel by hitting that like button. Also, don't forget to hit the bell or the sub button and the bell notification, so you guys be notified of when this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded. Remember, all uploads this summer are part of the YouTube premieres, where you guys will know the date and time of when this video or any other videos here on the channel will be uploaded. So thank you guys so much for watching, and also stay tuned for another episode where we'll do a quick recap of the signings that we had from this past week on a special episode of the Scotty Sports Talk this week. So we'll catch you up on the guys that we signed, and of course the guys that who did not sign with us. We'll show you where they're going, and we'll show you guys where our plan is for the rest of the season when it comes to recruits for next season. So that's all coming up here. That's it for me, you guys. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.